quick video.
Last year I turned 40, and these are things that I would not do again in my 20s and 30s. I would not get married. I met my husband when I was 24, and we got married when I was 29. At the time, I thought that this was like the ideal situation. I'm at the perfect age to get married. But what I realized was in the 4 years that we were married, I grew so much as a person. I graduated from business school, started my own business. I just became such a different person that I didn't feel like he was the best fit for me anymore. And I don't think I could have realized that at 29 when I said yes. If I could do it again, I would have allowed myself to have so much more growth in my life before I made a decision on a life partner. And it's really nothing against that partner specifically, but it was more about the direction that I wanted my life to take. My interests by 35 were unrecognizable to my younger self. And I don't think it would have been fair for me to take him on this journey if I didn't think that he was the right partner for the version of me that was to come.
And people say women mature faster than men. Okay, so this caught my eye on Twitter, and I'm gonna check out the comments on this video. But this is what I gathered from this video from this young lady. The dude that she was with, her ex-husband, funded her lifestyle, funded everything, gave her the world. Didn't let her work while she was busy going to school and getting her degree in business, and he paid all the bills, he held it down, and then next thing you know, she coming up, she got her own business, it's doing good, it's consistent, she's being successful in her own right. And then she got the big head. Her head got swole, and her ego just was building up to the point where she was like, well, I don't need you anymore. I want to be all by myself. That's pretty much what I gathered from this video. Okay? Even though I could be wrong, but she was vague here. She didn't give us the details on, like, okay, was the relationship bad? Was he abusive? Or, was there infidelity? None of that. It was just the fact that, again, this goes back to that Monique video. It was based on money. She want to get out there because she thinks, okay, well, I'm in a higher tax bracket, so I want to get with a man that's in the same tax bracket as me or more. And that hypergamy comes into play. Okay, but there's times when women use hypergamy to get the man they really want, that hypergamy kicks them in the ass. Okay, it does. That they don't really get the man they want, so they settle later on in life. And you heard what she said; she's in her 40s, and there you have it. You know what I'm saying? The ex-husband probably paid for her college tuition so she can upgrade herself, But he's thinking in his mind, I made sacrifices for this woman. I'm thinking that, we're gonna grow together. But for what she was saying here in this video, to me, in my opinion, I could be reaching. 9 times out of 10, I'm not. She went out there by herself, got the divorce, and just want to be free, sexually liberated, do bad all by herself. Hot girl summer all day. Y'all know what it is, man. Y'all know what it is. So that's why I think happened on the real tip. That's why I think what happened, because you got women out here, they get cocky, they get an ego once they make more money than the man that they're with, and then they think in their mind, oh, I'm better than you because I make more money than you. I'm gonna say it again, no, you're not. Like, they think it's the end all be all, and that's what's killing relationships, really. this whole tit for tat. Oh yeah, I want to one up you and all this. Where it should be, y'all should be in it together. Y'all should grow together. But hey, things don't work out. Oh, I understand. Yeah, it don't work out But if it's a thing where you in a relationship or marriage where ain't nothing really popping off, and it's nothing bad going on. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Why change? Why leave? Oh, because you got bored in a relationship? And so you want to go out there in the world and you in your late 30s, early 40s to start over with a stranger and think you're going to get the same result. And you're competing with all these younger women. Don't get me wrong, she look attractive. Well, I bet she was way more battered probably 10 years ago. You know what I'm saying? She was probably a little slimmer. You know what I'm saying? She probably, in the marriage, she probably got complacent, gained some weight, eating, and taking the man that she was with for granted. That's why I don't believe, like I said before, I don't believe a man should give the world to a woman like that. You should give them what they deserve, what they've shown you, that they support you for what you got going on, and love and care for you. Give them some pieces, not the whole thing. Hold back some. Don't give her everything, because if you give a woman everything, she's gonna be used to getting everything that she wants, and she's gonna take it for granted later on. And then when you stop doing that, she's gonna resent you for it. It's gonna be full resentment, full throttle. But yeah, good luck to her. I mean, if she found somebody else, she's looking and she found somebody else, good for her. But if she didn't, it's game over for you, sis. But yeah, let's go to the comment section real quick. Yeah, this is my Twitter, man. Follow me on Twitter, man. Alright. So, one guy said, God King, can it be just have been that the husband might have been carrying the responsibility that allowed to grow as a result was not as free to pursue his own? Men's sacrifices are often overlooked, especially in an era that lacks substance, has little balance. Yeah, exactly. We doing all the sacrificing, all the hard work, and carrying the entire team, but you got, the opposite sex, you know what I'm saying, your woman, not putting in the work, not growing with you. They want to grow on their own time for themselves and for their own survival, not yours. Not yours, only theirs. Pro women, okay? For their survival, not yours. But yeah, and I bet you she pressured him to marry her. I bet you she did. I bet you. She pressured him to marry her. When she was 29, because she was in the red zone. She was about to become 30. She was in the red zone. Translation from Woman Needs. I went to school and got a degree and started a business, made more money than him. He wasn't progressing as fast as I wanted and left. You know what I'm saying? It's probably, you know what I'm saying? All that growth that she was talking about, man, you trying to tell me you didn't wise up by 29? That's why I say to myself, women, when they really get their epiphany and they wake up call by the time they get in their 30s. In their 20s, they full throttle, want to play around, want to monkey branch with different men, want to play games with men, ego boost deluxe edition, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy in the hood. But yeah, that's what the modern women do in the lands of Babylon. And then they think when they get to retirement age, they think they're gonna find a man, that they want. You know what I'm saying? But the man they really want is already taken, or they just don't want you to begin with. I mean, for instance, let's look at her real quick. Let's look at her real quick.
These are things that I would not do again in my...
There was probably younger guys that want her just to smash.
Just like...
Okay? Just to have a late night snack with her. Okay? But they ain't gonna wife her. Let's just keep it a buck. Let's have a conversation. Leave a comment down below. Let's go. Hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel. I do a variety of videos. And I'll see y'all on the next one. Peace.